Making a quick video going over the similarities and differences between the Shun Sora and the Shun Classic 6-inch chef's knives. As you guys know, the Shun Classic is sort of the go-to golden standard knife that Shun makes, and the Shun Sora is their entry-level knife. And the reason I like the Shun Sora as an entry-level knife is they haven't really cut any corners with it, as you're about to see. The design of the knife, the Shun Classic is definitely more of a classic, pardon the semi-pun, knife design in terms of a French chef's knife, while the Shun Sora is more of an Asian designed chef's knife with a little bit of a flair, a nicer design, etc. Off the bat, let's talk about similarities. Both of these knives have a 16-degree cutting edge, which means they're just as sharp as each other. The Shun Sora uses VG10 steel, which is the gold standard in knife making. It's very hard, it's very resilient, it's very good at holding an edge. The Shun Classic uses VG Max, which is a step above. It's even harder, it's even better at holding an edge, and it's even more resilient. Both of the knives are clad in stainless steel to make them more resistant to rust and pitting and things like that. The Shun Sora has been welded on stainless steel, which gives it this nice little wave design. The Shun Classic has 34 layers of stainless steel versus the one layer there, continuously beaten into the metal, which gives it this little Damascus design. Both knives are handmade in Japan, both knives are forged, both knives essentially have a full tang, and this is what I mean. This knife obviously has a full tang. With the Shun Sora, the tang ends about here, it's called a rabbit tang, but in terms of practical use, it's going to work just like a full tang because there's no pivot point up here, which is normally the problem with not having a full tang. The Shun Sora has a 10-year warranty, the Shun Classic has a lifetime warranty, but both knives come with free lifetime sharpening, and this is why it's a deal breaker for me and why I always suggest the Shun Sora if someone doesn't want to spend the extra money to get the best possible knife. If you're going to buy an entry-level knife, it should be the Shun Sora, and this is why. As you guys know, if you're taking your knife to a reputable sharpener to get sharpened, it's going to cost you roughly $5 an inch for a straight non-serrated edge like this, which means that both of these knives would cost roughly $30 just to sharpen. So if you buy a cheaper set of knives than this, the first time you sharpen it, that cost difference is automatically gone. And here's the thing, you don't know, even if you pay that person to sharpen the knife, you have no idea how good of a job they're going to do. You might be one of those horror stories that we always read about. With Shun, you send it to Shun, first and foremost, they look at the knife. If they see any problems, they throw it out and they send you a brand new one. But otherwise, you can rest easy knowing they're going to put the exact same edge on the knife that was there when you first purchased it, and they're going to do it for free. I think it's a no-brainer. I'm going to put a link down to both of these below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. But otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.